Welcome to the Japan Game Junk podcast. I'm so happy and thankful that you're here. And welcome back to Japan Game Junk. Thank you so much for listening. It makes my day, even if I only know it looking at the statistics later that you did. So, today going to talk a bit about the purchases that are likely still possible at the EnterKing store supported by Surugaya in Adachi ward of Tokyo. This place, I've talked about it before, it has, maybe of all the EnterKing stores, it is the best one, and it has had quite a few things that I would purchase in the past and on this day as well. This is the store, the store was visited on the 30th of, pardon me, sorry, I don't want to get that vital information wrong, the 29th of June, 2025. So, with that, let's get into it. First, for the PlayStation 2, Arigato Fai Pro, Sayonara Fai Pro. Good, thank you Fire Pro Wrestling, goodbye Fire Pro Wrestling. Fire Pro Wrestling Z for the PlayStation 2. This is a very good game, a good wrestling game. Turns out it was not the final Fire Pro Wrestling game, but it's being sold here for only 300 yen. Also for 300 yen only, the disc only for Watch Dogs Legion for PS4. Then, something that I did actually purchase on this day, The Last of Us Part 2 for PS4. That is the data disc and play disc. Both were being sold separately for 300 yen each, but actually I had already purchased the Steelbook Collector's case for the game for 100 yen way back when, for when I might buy the game, and I thought, you know what, I'd rather buy the game without a case, so that I only have the steel case. I don't have to worry about having an empty case as well. So there you go, 600 yen total for Last of Us Part 2, both discs as purchased by me. Tokimeki Memorial 2 music video clips for the PlayStation 2. A bit of a expensive game usually. Was 200 yen. So yeah, good for that. Surprisingly, as they've gone up in price lately, a working original 3DO FZ1 from Panasonic. 6,800 yen. System only. No controller or anything, but you know, if I didn't already have... So I have 3 3DO systems and one has died, as there's a truck going by outside that had a loud horn. But yeah, if I had, say, 2 dead 3DOs and 1 living one, I might have bought this just to have a cheap backup when necessary, but I already have 1 backup. Right behind it, though, boxed and complete for a crazy price, a super graphic system from NEC, PC Engine, but with updated processor allowing super graphics games, all 1 or 2 of them. 83,000 yen. Wowzers. For 1,800 yen, you could get a Sega AC adapter meant for the SC1000 or SC3000 systems. It's kind of a rarity. Sega Saturn console only, 2,500 yen. Listed as working. Kinda nice, right? No accessories or whatever. 6,800 yen for a Rhythm Pad professional session controller for PlayStation. Lethal Enforcers, including the Justifier in the big box, for Mega CD, 6,900 yen, and that's 100 nices. For 11,000 yen, if you can believe it, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for GameCube. So of course, it's much more famous that this game came out on Wii and Wii U. The original was on GameCube and Wii, much like the Breath of the Wild was on Wii U and Switch. This one, though, is the GameCube version, so the theoretically weaker version, although both GameCube and Wii are about the same power. But yeah, 11,000 yen for a complete copy of Twilight Princess for this. The most expensive one now, though, is actually one that I have, which is the Wii U HD upgraded version, which was which includes the amiibo. Or was that a different Zelda game? I don't recall. Speaking of getting expensive, Super Mario 3D Collection for Switch, 6,900 yen as well. That's also 100 nices for just the game. 11,000 yen for the complete with case. And of course this was intentional. Nintendo just sold the game for, I believe it was 2 months or so. They sold a lot of them, but they sold it for 2 months for having the, the scarcity already built into that. For 22,000 yen, Innsmouth no Yakata, so the Hall of Innsmouth, the Virtual Boy game that I got very, very cheaply for 4,000 yen not too long ago. Well, if a year ago, it's not too long ago. Which is actually kind of a more fun game than I thought. You can check the channel, the YouTube channel, for a video of me playing that. But here, not the box, but with the game and the manual, it came to 22,000 yen. An X-rated game. This is what's this? Sorry, something Nobuna Byoin. So, anyway, some sort of animation thing. Honomura Byoin no Hitobita. So the people of Honomura Hospital. I don't know if it's X-rated for nudity or for blood or whatever, but it's only 2,000 yen. One of the cheaper games I've seen for that rating. For only advisory and not graphic, Girl Doll Toy for the Saturn was 2,400 yen, a bit more expensive. The big box of Phantasy Star for Mark III, Master System, 5,200 yen, and it's boxed with the it's the big box with the big guidebook that came with this version of it. Yeah, kind of a cheap price for that these days. Live 3DO magazine was number 11, 1,600 yen, and this was surprising. For some reason, I thought it only went to 10, but it would make sense if someone did in fact buy the initial subscription, that there might be even, for example, 12. But I thought it ended at 10, but here's number 11. I was surprised. Didn't get it because, that's expensive for a demo disc, even if I were to find it's a rarity. And something that brought back lots of memories was Shockwave 2 Beyond the Gate for 3DO. This was never released in Japan. This is the US version. And I was so surprised because I thought it was a fairly rare title to have in any case. I never thought I'd see it again. I bought it when I was a teen, of course, collecting every 3DO game. And here it was for 4,500 yen, and I couldn't bring myself to buy it, despite remembering it being a very fun game with incredibly great graphics. I'm into the junk prices, and maybe one day it'll be put on sale, but yeah, this is an incredible game. I believe a 3DO exclusive, Shockwave 2 Beyond the Gate. Wangon Dead Heat Plus for Sega Saturn. This is the Real Arrange version, which is for, it says it's also for adults only because they have scantily clad women who hang around the cars. That was 1,300 yen. For 20,900 yen, a curious game for the Dreamcast, Lack of Love. LOL, Lack of Love. The cover is just the Dreamcast logo and Lack of Love written in tiny characters. So I don't know what that's about, but that's an expensive price. It must be rare. Hard Drive In for Mega Drive, 1,300 yen cartridge only. And with that, I'll let it go. But thanks so much for listening. And this is actually a very wonderful store. They always have a big wagon full of cheap junk games for you, and it's, especially if you have a very small collection you want to build up quickly, yeah, go to this EnterKing in Adachi Ward of Tokyo. You'll be very glad that you did. For now, though, I'll say goodbye, bye.